Hello Mzansi and welcome back to your fresh new updates. I hope you guys are good because I'm well as well, even if it's hot, but I have some fresh new updates. And on our first update, following the reports that Smash Africa is allegedly cheating on his wife Kifile Chweni with musician Msaki, that has resulted in Msaki trending ever since. Hashtag hands off Msaki started trending on social media with people defending the Mbomu Obumanga hitmaker and are in support of her, saying that she did nothing wrong and she was approached by the married man. Msaki is involved in some messy headlines, but she couldn't care any less. Taking to Twitter, Msaki addressed her fans asking about their health and told them that nothing has changed with a statement that reads as follows. Ni safety guys, nothing has changed. I have nothing but love for you and I will always be focused on my attempts to write songs to encourage and to uplift. I know many of you see my heart. My devotion is to sing us better. That's my purpose here. Namaste, otherwise love Msaki. This response seems to snub the rumors, and she said she would rather focus on her career and make good music. Well, I would second her with that, but anyway, according to a report by Sunday World, when confronted by the infidelity rumors, Smash did not deny the affair. Instead, apparently, he said that Msaki brings him peace. A source told the publication that they started having marital problems a few months after their traditional wedding. It also claims that their marriage was also abusive. He was allegedly accusing Chweni and her family for forcefully marrying them and said that it was for their gains. When she sent out the tweet, she got dragged by some, but she responded by saying, I quote, absolutely indeed, yes, that is all, because it is the same space that will give you a Digole she raped a parrot headline. Respect me please, I am busy. When asked if the allegations are true, with a user asking a question that said, Kodwa usmash yena usmashile, roughly translating to did smash, smash. And she laughed it off and just sent a wow with the heartbreak emoji at the end. I think she doesn't want people to actually find out what's actually happening with her with Smash, if they smashed or not. But anyway, that's none of our business. But it looks like she was already defending herself by saying that she did nothing wrong. The married man approached her. That means the guy was interested in her. So she's gonna carry on doing whatever she's doing. And she's busy saying on her tweet that nothing has changed. That should give you guys a sign, Guti. Yeah, she's really getting the smash hits inside. I'm at a smash now. Instead of creating hits, you are busy. Asas. Guys, that's the end of the first update. Guys, if you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button. And if you're joining us for the first time, kindly smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your 2 cents on what you think on infidelity. Is it right for someone to take someone else's wife or husband if their marriage is going south? I don't think I support that, because one day I'm gonna be married, and if someone takes my wife, even if we're having problems, we should get divorced and get it over and done with. But guys, give me your 2 cents on what you think. Do you think that Msaki is enjoying her time with Smash Africa as he is smashing the hits? Anyway, moving on to our second update. Tlale reveals that he visited the Meyiwas over the weekend. Renowned music mogul and businessman Tlale has left social media users seething with anger after revealing that he visited the Meyiwa family over the weekend in Umlazi. Tlale made the shocking revelation on Tuesday, 15th of November at the Pretoria High Court. Longwe Tlale, Chicco Twala's son, was among those in the house when intruders stormed in and brutally murdered the former Orlando Pirates goalkeeper Senzo Meyiwa. While attending the trial proceedings at the North of Gauteng High Court in Pretoria, Meyiwa's sister Nomalanga Meyiwa confirmed to the ENCA that music mogul did in fact visit her family. She declined to comment on what the meeting was about. Don't you guys find something really off? Koninte off, yeah. Something is truly off. Because I remember a video of Chicco Tlale recording Longwe saying that he squashed what he did to Senzo Meyiwa and all of the other stuff. I don't know if you guys remember the video, but if I can find the video, I'll show you guys what he said. Then you guys will see that something is truly going on. If the sister saw that the dude was really at the house visiting, she was probably there. Why doesn't she want to actually comment on what the meeting was about and what was talked about in the meeting? But anyway,
that you can rot in jail. Rot in jail. I will never stand for this shit. And I love it. Bloody shit. Yes, man. My name is destroyed. Everyone, when they see Chicco Visit, they see a criminal, they see a drug lord, they see all this shit. I worked hard for my name. I can't stand this bullshit. Fucking bastard. What's our guy? Put a bullet on him. If he runs away, shoot him. Because he's under arrest at the moment. I'm his father. I can witness your shooting. The way he's running upon, I don't care. I'd rather bury you. You are better off dead than for you to destroy my name like this. Senzo Meyiwa, stealing from people, drugs and all that. I can't stand this shit. You must never get bail. Never. We'll oppose that bail vigorously. I mean, I will oppose that bail. You must never get bail. You must go to jail. Bloody bastard. You were even wearing a EFF t-shirt when you were stealing. You know? You want Julius Malema to actually harass you. Say Chico stand what and all this shit. EFF doesn't stand for that shit. EFF doesn't stand for people who steal. You fucking bastard, man.
Let's move on with the story. And this is what she says. This is her statement. I quote, "Yes, Mr. Tlale came to our family home for a visit at the weekend to see our mother. Unfortunately, I don't want to get into details on the meeting because I was not there, but I can confirm that he did come over for a visit," she said. Speaking to the SABC, the music producer said that he was there to give them support and to assure them justice will be served. How does he know that justice will be served? Anyway, and this is what he said. This is his statement. I read, I quote, "I have been in contact with Senzo's mother for a long time. It is not a new thing. It is not the first time that me and her communicated. We communicate with her and there's nothing wrong with that. We are not talking about the case that is going on. I was there to give her support and tell her that justice will be served. I told her she must not worry too much. The passing of Senzo affected her a lot because he was a breadwinner. I told her that people like myself and all South Africans will support her, and it is not like she's on her own now that Senzo is not around." Sowetan Live quoted Chicco Tlale as saying, during the cross-examination of Meyiwa's friend Tumelo Madlala, Longwe's name came up again according to the Sunday World. The court heard it and it was Longwe Tlale who allegedly shot and killed Senzo Meyiwa and ran off. According to the publication, in a statement presented to the court, Madlala said, I quote, "I was for the first time to see Longwe Tlale and I did not tell anyone or the Meyiwa family that Senzo was killed by Longwe Tlale because he did not have the firearm with him. Instead, he ran away." Since this is a trending topic currently on Twitter, tweets have weighed in on Twala's visit to Meyiwa and pointed out how odd it is that he is coming at such an opportune time. Let's take to Twitter and see what the tweets had to say. We have this user is AdvoBerryu. This is what he says or she says. Chicco Tlale, after the death of Senzo Meyiwa, he offered Kelly Khumalo a holiday overseas. Now he is flirting with Senzo family. Such people are dangerous to the core. And he carried on with a statement and said, Chicco Tlale waited for Senzo Meyiwa's father Sam to die first, and 8 years later, when the case is in court, he visits Senzo's mother. Chicco didn't visit with good Senzo Meyiwa's family with intentions, but he has an agenda. I have something to say to this guy. This guy should get grammar classes because what he's writing does not make quite sense. But anyway, moving on to our next user. Our next user says, that visit by Chicco Tlale seems primitive to me. Guy wanted to check if Meyiwas believe he and his son are involved. It is also narcissistic. Guy wants to forgive himself but can't unless he dishonestly meets the victims. could also be spiritually advised for closure. Our lost user says, I couldn't sleep last night trying to figure out why after 8 years, Chicco Visit decided to visit the Senzo Meyiwa's family. We are in this together, folks. Help me find answers. In May, Chicco told Newsroom Africa Tlale Dropped that the people who were inside the house when Senzo was killed know the truth. And this is what he said on his statement. I was not a part of the 8 people. I think the people who know the truth are my son, Kelly Kumalo, and the rest of the other guys who are there, because those people are conscious. Someone cannot be shot in their presence and they are silent about it. They know who killed Senzo. My son knows, Kelly knows, and everyone knows, he said. I remember that statement, and that statement actually, it shocked me to the core, guys. It shocked me to the core. But anyway, there's a lot of things that are not coming together with this case. I don't know. Something is happening. There's a lot of duck and diving. Ngapa it's the judge guy. Ngapa it's advocate for coming with the truth. They kick him off. They arrest him. There's just a lot of movie stuff happening. But anyway, guys, that's the end of that update. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button. And if you're joining us for the first time, smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next update. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your take on what you think on this case. This case has been going on for 8 years and nothing is actually coming to life about the case. What do you think is actually going on? Do you think that Tlale is the one that killed Senzo Meyiwa, or do you think that Chicco Visit is also involved because probably Tlale took his gun and killed Meyiwa? Who knows? We'll never know. Guys, that's the end of that update. Let's move on to our last update. Brands begin to drop David Tlale. It is alleged that he was dropped from the Feather Awards after damning allegations. After Sindile Zach Dudumashe's explosive allegations against popular designer David Tlale, it is alleged that he was dropped by the Feather Awards, which took place last weekend. The successful designer became a trending topic after Zach made those damning allegations against him just recently. Tlale was slated to be part of the annual Feather Awards, however, according to publications, he was dropped at the last minute. The ceremony took place on November 10th at the Market Theatre in Newtown, and the theme was time to be unfucking apologetic about inclusion, the celebration of the queer community by recognizing the game changers in the industry. However, Tlale, being a game changer himself, he was allegedly excluded because of the sexual abuse allegations. Hey, I wonder what's happening here. I don't know if this thing is real or not, but I think it is, because someone wouldn't just make allegations and all of these other weird things. It is said that a source told the publication that the Feather Awards take such things seriously. They want the law to take its course, or for the matter has been resolved legally. Tlale has denied these allegations, and it is said he has consulted his legal team to deal with it, and they've released a statement that reads as follows, I quote, "Some very serious and quite damning allegations leveled against me and my professional brand have surfaced over the weekend. These allegations are categorically false and only seek to cause me serious harm and also seek to undermine the lived experiences of those who are real victims of sexual assault of any nature," wrote Tlale on his Instagram. "While I consult with my internal team of experts on this matter, this shall be the first and only comment on this issue until I've advised otherwise," he continued. Slindile alleged that he was drugged and raped by the designer when he was only 20 years old while working under his mentorship, and this is what he said, "I was charmed and inspired by him, a role model to me at the time, and to cut the story short, he drugged and sexually abused me. He then exploited me for my skills during the pandemic," Zach claimed on his Instagram. The statement continued and read as follows, "He would ask I'd write him presses, sponsorship proposals and strategies / copy. Promised to pay me, often in clothing, but wouldn't actually, and when I reminded him, he gets defensive and gaslight me," he continued. He later offered me a job as his PR and comms manager at the most vulnerable. I think 2 weeks out of rehab, unemployed. He played around my desperation for a purpose, tricked me down to 66%. I calculated less than what both he and I knew I was worth, and at the time, gaslit me and lied to me, make me believe he had bigger plans for me in his brand, continued to use me, commented on my body and weight gains in the office during the most insecure days when I was literally gaining weight daily, a side effect of my depression medication. And then he tried so hard to crush my self-esteem and confidence, said Zach. He vowed to never work in the fashion industry ever again after this. He also refused to speak to the media and said he would only contact Msaki, Wula. And that's the end of that update, guys. If you like and love what I do, please kindly smash on that like button. And if you're joining us for the first time, smash on that subscribe button and press on the post notification bell to be notified on our next updates. And feel free to go down to the comment section down below and give us your 2 cents on what you think about this pressing matter. Is Slindile or Sindile really like, I don't know, but it seems like this matter is really serious. But anyway, guys, go down to the comment section and tell me what you think about this matter. And yeah, guys, before I go, that's the end of my update. Please tell your friends to like, share, and actually tell them that we are here. And yeah, besides anything else, before I waste your time, goodbye, see you some other time.